Hello, folks. Guess who's back in the driver's seat, huh? Huh? Should we start the stream? Let's go. Damn, it feels good to be back. Damn,
that was a truly awful cold open. We don't do cold opens around here.
Well, guess what? There's a first time for everything.
Clean credits into the show.
Break the
Cold
fourth
opens.
wall. You break the fourth wall. You tear
That's
it
something
down.
that requires some some conversation, and you just, you know what? Whatever. I'm happy to be here. I'm playing some GM mode.
Cold pals, open boys. Let's go. Let's go. Well,
Didn't dig it.
You know what? It's an executive decision that has been made by the guys in charge. Speaking of the guys in charge...
This is some Vince McMahon, Ric Flair shit that you're pulling on me right here, okay? It's 50-50, brother.
The consortium was me. Mike, my friend, my compatriot, my pal, my partner in crime. Truly, how are you?
Truly, I am grand. Yeah, it's been fine. Truly is word of the day. R.I.P. J. Rip J. Rip J.
I tell you what was funny. So usually we kind of do our little like, how are you? Cameras all set up, all looking good. We barely said a fucking word to each other.
Yeah, no, fuck all. I mean, barely said it to each other since probably last Thursday's stream.
And I was thinking about it there, so I was just whilst the intro was running, and I was like, it'll be quite nice to speak to Mike. So Mike, how have you been?
Ryan. Let's just answer the question. Yeah, I mean, we've done the bit. How are you doing? How is the recovery going from being at Parts Unknown?
Guess what? Truly, I have never been better. I landed last night by 9. Well, got back to the flat by like 9:30 in the evening, GMT. But yeah, I feel good. Had a good sleep. Got back off Parts Unknown time, and here I am. Ask me
what I did with my day.
Mike, quick question. I can't believe I didn't even ask this, but what'd you do with your day?
Well, let me tell you, Ryan, I've been refreshing my timelines and my searches for Guinness 0% because I'm trying to hunt that bad boy down. I want some cans in the fridge. I don't think it's here yet, though. I've just been seeing a lot of... They sent their...
It's on the horizon.
It's on the horizon.
They sent the additions to influencers. Hashtag influencers.
Have you been watching many of those videos? Or
look, I didn't see one taste test. Maybe a couple of pals will have to record one. But that's later down the line. So. Mike, there's big news. There's big news since last time. And it's something we haven't addressed together, and I would quite like to, if you'll indulge me. So a nice little letter came through the interwebs from our good pal, friend of the stream, Conkers.
Yeah.
And I'd like to show it to everyone. If you will indulge me for a moment.
Absolutely. Let's see this.
No.
This is beautiful
addressed
stuff.
to us at TwoPalz Play. This one for you guys. The wee flexing emoji.
Full disclosure.
God mode.
Full disclosure. I'm wearing a Smackdown t-shirt in this, which I do not appreciate. But
so you kind of ruined the bit. That's what I was getting to, but but look at this. Conkers made us in the game.
Amazing.
Look
and
at it.
It's actually eerie.
TwoPalz logo and everything. I don't know what Conkers is about, but I'm sure they will see it eventually. But look at that. TwoPalz on Twitch and everything. That's where we live.
Beautiful. That's where we live. We live on Twitch.
I mean, you say it's realistic, like it's, you know...
That's you telling me what time the stream is at, and I'm like, oh fuck, I haven't made a cup of tea yet.
Psyconquerors has done a great job, you know, like there's tattoos and everything for me. The face, however...
I think it's pretty spot on.
The face could do a little bit of work, if you're asking me.
I think that's 100% accurate. You little smarmy shite.
Oh! Look at that, both in and over. You ready for it? Ryan
I'm ready for it.
Is here. Well, look, I just wanted to offer up a very special thank you.
I think it looks great, particularly because that looks like me when I open the oven when I have my roast potatoes in the oven and the steam.
But look, I wanted to give a very special thank you to our friend Psyconquerors, and to properly say thank you from me, Ryan, and my good friend Mike. We would like to formally award the first ever VIP to you, Psyconquerors. You've done it. Well deserved. You've done it. You deserve it. It's going in chat right now. I don't know if this is how you do it, but
I don't know either.
VIP. Congratulations, Psyconquerors. You deserve it. You earned it. Hey, well, we'll know when Psyconqueror shows up, huh? And if not, I'll touch you in the back end. But there's business to attend to tonight, Mike.
There is business to attend to.
A lot of business to attend to.
Business.
By the way, nice t-shirt.
Thank you very much. Ryan, I'm going to book a main event for you later.
Oh, that sounds great. Cyber Kitty, careful now. It better be good. The biddiness has picked up. Biddiness is all the way up.
The business.
What's that on the floor? Better go grab it. It's this big box of biddiness.
Well, I was about to pick up. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, you picked it up. Bend with your knees, though. Lift with your knees.
But Mike, that T-shirt, I can't help it to see. I mean, it's back to front, but it says Stephen King rules.
Yeah, brother, he sure does.
Do you wanna touch upon that one?
I mean, for those of you, are you through playing?
We will never ever be through playing around BBB Bakewell. Never.
We're about okay. For those of you who don't know, I've been reading Stephen King for the past few years.
Yep.
It took me 5 months, but I've finally gotten through The Stand, which is considered his biggest epic, next to the likes of It.
How many pages do you know off the top of your head?
1,248.
That
Uncut
is
edition.
Spicy
it's a sizable beast. It was no walk in the park, let me tell you. You know, it's a.
We'll get to that. Stick to your point. We'll get there.
It's about an influenza breaking out in the United States and basically leading to the apocalypse. So, I mean, you know, true fantasy. Something that's never been thought of. It's
bloody head in the clouds type stuff. Don't know where he gets it from.
Eerily relevant.
Well,
I laughed, I cried, I punched my fist in the air.
Well, look, speaking of things that are truly harrowing, let's take it on over to the wheel, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
where we
right.
live.
Well, that was me after I finished the book. I cried my eyes out during the final act.
Thank you very much, Cyber Kitty, by the way, 30, for redeeming a main event. You're booking this week's Smackdown main event. Matt and Jeff Hardy versus DX in the main event. I can do that. Unfortunately, there's a little issue with that. Matt Hardy is currently not signed to a contract on SmackDown, which means you'll have to offer up a replacement partner for Jeff Hardy. But before we get to that, let's spin this gosh darn wheel. Back in the driver's seat. Here we are.
Good to see some familiar faces in the chat.
Do you know what it is?
Good to have you back, pal, after a league of absence.
Oh, sorry, the phone went off, it looks like.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to give you a wee
There we go.
Okay, so, and you said I'm booking first, right?
You are.
Damn, I've got my rivalries in front of me.
Oh, perfect! Of course, so you can do the Hardy Boys versus DX. That's great. Cyber Kitty, don't worry about it.
Cyber Kitty, this is perfect.
You're getting the Hardy Boys versus DX.
I got to sign a free agent, and you know what? I got just the guy in mind. I got just the fella in mind. Let's take it on over to the gameplay. Let me tell you, it feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be back in the seat, quarantining for 14 days.
Okay, don't move. Don't move, pal.
Nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt. Whose entrance was that? Somebody had like a... That was like the stinger for the... Nobody moves. Oh. Nobody gets hurt. What was that? It was a TNA, wasn't it?
Are you sure it's not... It's not Paranoia. It's the Usos.
Oh, was it that?
Could be.
If you know in the chat, let me know. Air Fuel, by the way, with the big news. Gents, just letting you know that I purchased Euro Truck Simulator 2 after watching you play. That is beautiful.
Great, that's what we like to hear.
I mean,
hashtag influencers. Did
at
you
the
hear
end of the day, we are hashtag influencers. Are you watching this? Can you see the effect we have on people? See the effect?
Arthur.
Hey,
had a nice little work week and month for the first time since March, and it was nice to be. Bakewell, that's great to hear. Absolutely great to hear.
It's great to have you back. But look, Guinness. Are you watching? Yeah? Are you watching?
We know how to push a product, Guinness. We know how to push a product.
Get it done. Too super! Hola, el dos amigos. Look, it was just Hispanic Heritage Month, just gone. So, I respect the bilingual.
Fuck. Okay.
Hello!
Alright, Ryan.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. We are back in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Back and better than ever. Look, Mike, there's been a lot of pyro, a lot of ballyhoo this evening.
A lot of it.
But I think what time is it? I think it's time to book.
It's time to book. On your marks, get set.
Not that quick. Not right.
This guy, I swear to God, he is 1 week off and he's in fucking holiday mode, let me tell you folks.
Just do it.
Oh, I had to go to chiropractor during the week because I was carrying the stream on my back.
I had a pang of concern in my heart there, and I was like, "Jeez, are you okay, Mike?"
No, it hurt.
Right.
Great stuff. All right, pal. Are you ready? Have you got yourself set there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Any marks? Get set. Book. Don't forget to mute me.
Oh, did that work? You still hearing me?
I can still hear you. Clear as day.
Now. Good. I can only assume that's good. Okay, let's book, folks. Okay, so first things first. Man, I have no idea what's going on my show. First things first, let's get that main event locked in. Tag team match. Oh, I need to go sign Matt. Let's go get that done. Cybercade 30, thank you very much. Where is he? Did I go past it? Matt Hardy. A big fat 5-week contract. Prove yourself contract. Oh yeah, okay, so we're doing The Rock and Shane, Triple H and Undertaker, Rob Van Dam Kennedy. Oh, Cena and Michaels. God, I'm like looking at this and I'm like, damn Ryan, that's some tasty little rivalries going on there. Okay, here's your main event, folks. Courtesy CyberKitty 30. We got the reunited Hardy Boys against Triple H and Shawn Michaels. It was a good main event. I appreciate you giving it to me, CyberKitty 30. I am going to have to do some rivalries in place of a match, so we'll do Cena and Shawn, and then Triple H and Taker, which is freeing up. I know what I'm going to do, folks. Oh, look at the popularity of these two. Let's get that title on the line. So because these guys are both without a dance partner this week, we'll do Taker and John Cena. Look how good this show's looking, folks, already. Who else do I have? Eddie and Batista are in the feud, correct? So we'll give that to him. In fact, I should probably check in on my roster just to refresh things. So, how could I forget? Shane's a triple champ. How could I forget? Okay, let's see how these fellas are doing. Oh, 2 unsatisfied boys. JBL wants in. Ted wants in. Title shot. Okay, remind me everyone, Lashers gets a title shot next week. Fatigue looking kind of good across the board. Oh god, that could have been dangerous, folks. Little bit frazzled here. 2 minutes 20 on the clock. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get the show booked first. So, Dun, RVD and Kennedy. Oh, damn, Jeff and Ray. The Authority is running rampant on Smackdown, I'll have you know, too super. So Eddie and Batista sorted. Cena and Shawn Michaels sorted. I'm gonna have to ditch that Jeff and Ray feud because of the main event. Hope you're happy. Hope you're happy. So Rock and Shane, yep. Triple A's Tigger, yep. So I just need RVD and Kennedy, really. And then I can throw Ray into something else. Rob Van Dam and Kenneth Kennedy. Let's go there. And then who's free? So we got Ray's free. Ray and Lashley. That's kind of calling out to me. Oh, Ray and Jake. Can we see that Rock Shane tables match? Ooh, I kind of like that idea too, super. I might have to hold off to next week if that's... Switch ears here. If that's okay with you. Ray and Jake's kind of good, isn't it? Tell you what we'll do. We'll do a weird little fatal 4-way to open the show here. Junkyard? How's about that? I'm kind of into... Lashers isn't even in there. What if? This be mad? Oh shit, I do not have a lot of time left. Ray. Oh god, 20 seconds. JYD. Lashers. Oh, Macho, 'tis the best! Thank you for the follow. I believe that makes you number 100. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Come on in. Let's bring Mike back into the building. Hello, Mike.
What's going on?
So, I would like to say welcome, Macho is the best 3, for being the 100th follower.
Yes!
All the pals are in. All 100.
Congratulations.
This is the first time we've ever hit 100. Get on in.
Well,
here,
I was about to say congratulations on being the 3rd 100 subscriber to the channel. Because boy, oh boy, has that gone up and down. Thank you very much for joining us, though. And you're very welcome to the Pal House. You're in. Once you're in, you're in.
Which means you can't leave. You can't leave
100
ever
pals.
again.
You can't never leave us. Don't disappoint us.
How
did that go for you, pal? Are you done?
Do you know what? It was going well. It really was going well. And then it wasn't going well.
Oh,
do you know what I mean when I say that? When it's going well,
yeah, I do.
Just those 5 minutes go quick. They go quick.
I feel like they go quicker for me than they do for you, but of course, time is an illusion.
I completely disagree, but I appreciate you. That's just like your opinion, man, etc. Yep, movie quotes. We got them here, folks. Macho is the best 3. Hey, how's your guys' days? Okay, Mike, we're gonna both say how our day is going. I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then go. Okay, you ready? Okay. So on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Truly, I've never been better. Thank you so much for saying Macho is the best. Really appreciate it.
Wow, I didn't think that was actually going to pay off. It's been going great, pal. It's been going great. All the better to see all the pals in the chat.
All the better to...
Don't.
You ready to book?
I'm ready to book.
Cyberkit, well, before you go anywhere, mate, There's a little hydration from our old pal CyberKitty 30. Thank you for the hydration.
I'm
This
gonna
hydration
bill
is for
CyberKitty
you.
for bladder failure in a few years.
Delicious H2O. My favorite.
Yep. From the newly installed filter
Oh, double up on that. Double up on that. Macho, 'tis the best 3. There's more where
you
that
very
came
much.
from.
Much
Thank you very
appreciated.
much. This hydration is for you. Look. Some more of that sweet stuff. Cannot
Love me some water.
get enough. I'm trying.
Okay.
Like I'm still.
I think I
I'm
can
kind of.
book now.
I'm kind of like stretching, finding my way back into it. You know. Need to get loosened up here because I'm like
It's been
thinking.
a while
I'm
since you
like,
played this one. And it's been a while.
It is. It's been a long time.
Don't know that one.
No? Okay. This is week 30 of television. 30!
30.
So...
Is it?
It is indeed, so make it a good one.
Christ almighty. Okay, we'll do.
Speaking of making it
Live
a
from
good
Japan.
one... Speaking of making it a good one...
30.
Would you like to... Good book? Good book.
I'm ready.
I'll tell you what is the good book.
The
The
Stand by
Bible.
Stephen King.
The Bible.
Oh, Christ almighty. He
He
didn't mean that.
You're right. That's book.
Alright. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, okay. I have this show booked basically on paper, so let 30. I'm gonna have a quick look. Okay. I mean, wonder why these guys are upset. Thanks for the rest. Oh, no problem. Alright, Edge and Christian are ready to go. What's wrong with Orton? He keeps losing. Nitro's on a bit of a tear. I keep forgetting. But what I need to do is I need to re-sign some folk. So let's get the big dogs signed quickly. I'll get Orton on a 3-monther. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's done. So let's take a quick look at the rivalries. What have I got going on here? Austin Barrett, Angle and Piper just getting going. The booking forgets to stream with Facecam. Whoever isn't booking forgets they're on stream with Facecam. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So that's gone sour. So I'm gonna have to do some switcheroos there. Bulldog should be back soon, so I can inject. Okay, I wonder what I can do to shake this one up. Jericho. I might do Jericho Christian. Who's my champions? Championship. Angle is the Intercontinental Champion and Big Gold at the top. Okay. Listen, let's just book. So the main event is gonna be a submission. Yeah, Big Sean Goldust, as I like to call them, Big Gold 2.0. The reason they're called 2.0 is because I'll answer that question in a second, separate. Ric Flair and Shelton Benjamin were in a tag team at one stage on Smackdown, and they were called Big Gold because Gold Standard and Ric Flair's reign with Big Gold, the championship belt. So Big Gold is the Big Show and Goldust, and I just kind of coined the phrase Big Gold 2.0. Okay, Angle and Piper, which has just gotten going. Thank you. Angle versus what am I doing here? Piper. Okay, so I'm really just gonna need some advertising promo, get some money back because I need to sign some guys. So then we're gonna do. I was gonna do Jericho and Booker T, but instead I'm gonna do Jericho Orton. And that's fine. I'll just get that feud going, I think. Get Orton out of the Johnny Nitro gig. Where's Orton? Wait, who am I looking for? I'm looking for Jericho. His popularity is on 72. He was on 68 for a long time, so that was a bit.
Hello, mate. Just stopping in to say you've got 1 minute 45 left on the clock.
I thought that was going to be worse for a second.
Bye.
Okay, so bye. Thank you. Let's just do Mankind and Andre. Actually, I'm gonna do some switching around. I'm gonna fly close to the sun on this one. Because I know that match will be okay. But Mankind and Andre should be in this slot. Cyber Kitty, I haven't forgotten your question. It's an important one. Andre. Actually, oh fuck, now I'm really flying close to the sun. Hardcore. Let's make it hardcore.
Look out! Look out! Behind you! 50 seconds on the clock!
Don't scare the shit out of me like that. Okay, match 2. We're gonna go Booker T versus Johnny Nitro. Let's make it first blood. God, I have no time. I was gonna book a big tag team match where we're just gonna go Big Gold and LOD. If I have time for this, fuck. Come on. Hawk. Devon.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rattled. He's absolutely rattled, folks.
It's down to the wire, but I'm not too worried. So why do you guys have no females on your rosters? That's actually on me, and it's
that's
not
actually
out of being like
that's actually a right question.
It is, yeah, and it's not because I'm like, oh god, divas. It's because this game was from 2006, which was not a good time for women's wrestling, and the algorithm in this game is very much not kind, to the point where women's matches don't get us past like a 1-star rating. So I took a very conscious decision to just not have them on my roster. It isn't because I'm like, oh, women's wrestling is awful. It's strictly because I want to beat Ryan.
So to answer that question,
that was down to the wire.
Politics, man. Politics.
Yeah, it is.
Are you ready for? So
There's
like
a head behind you.
So the 5 minutes that you spent booking, I used to my advantage there. I have laid out all my rivalries, the direction I want to go. This is
Hold
good.
your thought.
This is good. Oh, my thought is being held. Oh, hello. Let's hold my thoughts, and more importantly, hold my water, which I'm about
Hold
to
your bladder.
intake. This hydration is for you, CyberKitty30.
Yeah, I mean, I during your 5 minutes, I kind of Christ Almighty.
Double up on that one. This hydration is for you.
There will be
Matcha was the best 3.
Okay, everyone calm down.
CyberKitty30. Let's go. Double up.
There will be no
Baby,
progress
wow. Let's
tonight.
go.
Oh, Christ
One
Almighty.
time, baby. Oh. I think that's them all. 5 in a row. A little. Hey, do you know what we call that in the biz? 5 in a row. We call that a royal flush.
I wonder why.
Okay.
Yep. Look.
Thanks, everyone.
Smackdown time. So, October 25th.
That was
this
yesterday.
happened yesterday. CyberK30 is wiped out of points now. But that
Well, thank you
doesn't
for all your
matter.
contributions. I can't wait to see this main event, Cyber Kitty.
Gosh darn right. But what I want to see is this opening battle royal. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at the talent in there. That is.
All that
That's
content,
stacked.
talent.
But who reigns supreme but Lashers? The big man, huh?
Was
hey,
he content or
hey, show him your favorite pose, buddy.
Trashly? Lashers. When's
Lashers.
Taz coming back?
Oh.
Tazly!
Oh, I've got some news on that, friend. More on that later. Match 2. Ken Kennedy, he's back. Baltimore, Maryland. That's the place that he wrestled and beat Rafa. Match 3. This isn't match 3. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this, folks? Match 3.
Right.
Eddie Guerrero beating Batista. Match 4.
Batista.
John Cena beating The Undertaker. That's a
The
huge win.
Undertaker. It is a big win.
That's a massive win. They're both without dance partners this week.
Okay.
So match 5, which is the people's main event, and perhaps in this instance, the actual main event.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Shane McMahon
thank you.
defends.
That was close.
Oh, sorry. Did you not think he was going to be a fighting champion? Are you underestimating the bad
worried.
boy from the mean streets of Greenwich?
I know someone who'll be very happy about that in the chat.
Taking out his
He's crazy.
biggest rival.
Whoa, 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 whoa. His biggest opponent is a big plate of carbs. Spaghetti.
Which means in
the main event.
Brought to you by CyberKitty30, who cleared out all their PAL points to book this main event because that's what they wanted to see, and I'm all about giving the people what they want to see.
The King of Raku.
The King of Raw? What? D-Generation X. They took one look. They took one look at the Hardy Boys and said, I got 2 words for you.
You're hired, Matt Hardy.
You're hired. From the free agency pool to the main event. Land of opportunity, Smackdown. Land of opportunity.
Baltimore. Maryland.
If I was Shane Hey, Bakewell. If I was Shane McMahon, I would merely use my PAL points to book main events myself.
I would have said DX are probably in a contention for a tag team title shot, but isn't Triple H a champion? So are we talking about like... Is this like DX Express DX, you know?
DX Express. I mean, look, they're both members of the regime. But look...
Trashly.
But look, that's
Trashly.
SmackDown. What?
Okay.
What comes after SmackDown? Because it's the B show. It's Raw.
That's a lie. Welcome everybody to Mikey Night Raw. Come on in. I'll stick the kettle on. Who's for tea? Coffee? Anyone?
No.
So big. We're big in Japan because we're international. Something that SmackDown is not, because they went to other countries and
there is no more international place than Baltimore, Maryland. I'll have you know.
Okay. All right.
I'm Mr. Worldwide.
Okay, Ryan. Sure thing. In the opening contest, we had a tag team championship number 1 contenders match between LOD, the losers of Doom, who are on a bit of a losing streak, against the Dirty Boys. It's hard to keep up with them. Well, they're winning in Japan. They're big in Japan. They beat Team Treaty. They're going to face Big Gold next week for the tag team championship. Match 2.
Did you almost drop the Team 3D again?
It's a nickname. It's not a name.
I think you did. Mr. TNA over there.
No, it's like... so Taz has the human suplex machine. John Cena has the Doctor of Thugonomics. The Dudley Boys have Team 3D. It rolls off the tongue. Okay.
Match 2.
Match 2. Johnny Nitro can't stop winning. He busts open the Booker Man. Busts them open clean.
It's
a Booker Man, y'all. Unbelievable, Johnny Nitro. I have signed him as a tag team wrestler.
You did?
His partner to the curb, and he is on a singles tear. He couldn't stop beating Orton. He can't stop beating the five-time champion Booker T. Nearly a 5-time Intercontinental champion. Booker T is Booker T. Nitro is Nitro, and Nitro beat Booker T.
That's the kind of analysis you get in TwoPalz chat.
Yeah. Match 3. Chris Jericho beating Randy Orton. Ooh.
New dance partners. New dance partners all over the
New
place.
dance partners. Yeah, well, what can I say? We're all
little refresh of the show, is it?
Break the walls down. And
that's
break
exactly
your
what's happened.
Social distancing down, leading to the coronavirus spreading in a small room of bikers. It's Chris Jericho picking up a big win. The Judas Effect. You didn't see it coming. Match 4.
Nobody kicks out of the Judas Effect.
Mankind beating Andre in a hardcore match.
Everybody has respiratory issues after a Fozzy concert. What did Andre say before the match?
And then he was thrown into some thumbtacks and he was like, cock.
And he's smiling.
And he's smiling. Match 5.
We're in fine
For the
feathers
Intercontinental
tonight, chaps.
Championship, Kurt Angle retains his Intercontinental Championship against Roddy Piper, a former champion in his own right. Roddy Piper is one step away from becoming a triple crowner on Raw, as is Brett and Austin.
That's what they call them.
Austin hasn't got the Intercontinental. So Piper and Brett are both Intercontinental Champion and WWE Championship to their own.
Beautiful.
Right. Anyway, in the main event, Austin versus Bret Hart. Bret retains in an ultimate submission. But did Austin tap? Probably multiple times. Anyway, that's your off.
That's kind of.
What a broken freaking neck.
Look, I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm gonna come out and say it.
Oh.
I think you've won this week. I don't want to point. I don't want to point fingers. I feel like my main event has let me down.
Go on. Whose fault is that?
I said I'm not pointing fingers.
Okay.
But what I am doing. I said nothing.
You bastard!
I said nothing. Vile, diabolical, perverse. Right.
Let's see. All right. I've often seen my show be better than Smackdown, and then the algorithm messed us up. So let's just see. This could go either way. All right.
This is big, folks. This is big.
It is week 30.
Will Ryan remember how we handle the fan change? Let's find out. Fan change.
Fan change.
Smackdown. 40,000 fans. Let's get the camera back there. Here we go. Oh, all the boys are here. Forgot about them. Should have taken them out. Well, whoops.
Oh,
we're live,
God.
pal. I'd like to apologize. To CyberKitty 30. That was a phenomenally booked main event. You're welcome anytime. You book whatever you want. Which way did he go? Look, guys, can you give me a bit of peace here? Hunter, would you mind? Yep, thank you. Taker, bye, boss. Dave, get out of here. Rocket. You lost, pal. I got no time in here for losers.
You're pointing the wrong way. There you go.
Oh, the song ran out. Oh, where am I going? Oh, which way did he go? Oh, he's red.
He's a bit rusty there, isn't he? Oh, Christ.
Look, we are just getting everything right. Speaking of getting things right, let's take a look. The sad, sorry scene in the Monday Night Raw locker room. Oh, you've got boys as well. Oh,
I leave them there. I want to have a chat. I'm not there though.
Oh, there he is. Sorry, I'm late, boys. Sorry.
Am I here? Oh,
you're here.
Listen, boys. I'm glad everyone could be here, including you, Bulldog. Bulldog, this is what I like about you. You're injured, but you still show up to the meetings. What happened out there? Huh? I'll admit, it was a bit of a building block show. But I'm sorry to see it happen. Big Show, can you hear me up there? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Big Show when he cuts promos like Chewbacca. Big Show, are you okay? It's okay. No, Big Gold can't just break up. You're the tag team champions. I'm not gonna break up. Just listen.
I'm a giant.
That's right. You are a giant. Brett.
Have you seen my show on Netflix?
I didn't even hear it.
It's too loud up there.
What? Oh, your show.
Cancelled. Do you know anyone? Do you think Amazon Prime might be interested? I think there's enough mileage for a second series.
No, because when that happened, everybody on the roster had to go for a shoot. Mankind was there. Rikiki was there. Okay? No more!
Okay.
Right, listen, okay. Alright, okay, thanks. We're on the same page. Next week we'll get him, okay? On the count of 3, raw. Okay, 1, 2, 3, raw. Bit of a time delay up there. Okay, anyway, let's go. Let's go.
I thought that was great.
That was.
The big man, he's got a lot to say, huh?
He's very outspoken.
Do you know what he is? You can't say he isn't. Let me. Yeah, I mean, shows like that don't get signed off in the pandemic now, do they? Gotta be a bit more particular with your cash now.
God, I'm raging. I thought I was going to make it even Stevens 15-15. Take your time, but come on back. Come on.
I mean, really, like, that's kind of the part where you're supposed to go through the bits, but it's fine. I'll do everything here.
Oh, Christ almighty. He's insufferable, folks. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Who has the next pay-per-view? So
I believe, I'll check here. Man, that's all over the place. That show,
what?
Huh? That's all over the place.
What?
That's
shocking.
Something. Speaking of something, sad music.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that Raw is a good build show. I can't say it's not. What
happened?
Who knows? Mate? Next pay-per-view on the docket is Cyber Tuesday. Taboo Sunday.
Dial up. Okay.
So this is your go home, pal. They're coming thick and fast. Okay.
It's all about the taboo. Okay, well that's me, so isn't it?
Well, you can't say it's not, because I think it pretty much is.
It pretty much is.
Thank you, Macho is the best 3, for updating us on your whereabouts.
I'm so glad you're
okay. I appreciate it. Stick with us, pal. Speaking of sticking with us, pals, booking.
I'm ready.
You're about to. But before you go anywhere. He almost got away with it, folks. He almost got away with it. Macho is the best 3, coming back and giving us a fat hydration.
I'm definitely going to take a pee break during this stream.
This glug
100%.
is for you.
The bloody board of directors. What's going to happen here?
The bloody board of directors. This is good. Come on.
Oh, Christ.
There will be no money earners tonight.
This has bitten me on the butt before, so...
Look, if there's one thing we can all agree on, it's Mike's butt.
Being bitten.
Mike's butt taking a big bite.
Yep. Nom. Plenty of meat there for a bit of a chow anyway. Alright!
Yeah, okay. Let's get on with the show.
It's a big one.
Right. Less bum talk. More book talk.
It's a fine book.
Right. Spend the next 5 minutes talking about your butt so I don't have to listen. 3, 2, 1. Let's book.
Alright. Nothing new here. Expiring contracts. I'm kind of hoping some of his guys are going to jump ship. But maybe that'll happen on a pay-per-view. Let's have a quick look. See, this is what sucks. It's gonna be 5 weeks. See, this is why I wanted money earners. Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I wanted some money earners. But, okay, I'm sound. Goldust. I'm okay for a while, anyway. Like, Austin and Brett aren't going anywhere. Anyway, let's take a quick look at my rivalries. Alright, so that's started. That's nice. That's getting going. That's good. Okay, so we got a few cooking. Do you have any tips on getting followers and views on Twitch? Hey, sort of kitty. We're learning as we go here. We're learning as we go. So, has he... Oh, Kane's in it. Kane. Kane! No one... Eugene. I'm pretty sure he'd signed Eugene. Look at this. what he's done to people. Look what he did to Kane. Look what he did to Ric Flair. He's murdered these people. Cyber Kitty, we're learning as we're going here. This is all very new. Okay, I need to get booking. So it's a go home. That's what I'll do instead, since I'm going to do some pay-per-view hype. And some main event hype. I should get this week and the pay-per-view pretty hot going. Alright, I'm just going to book a very basic show. Everyone's red hot at the moment, so like 98 popularity of Bret Hart. Austin is not far behind, and he doesn't even have the championship. 95. That's not going to be for the championship. We're going to.
Hello, mate. It's me, your good pal. You got 3 minutes on the clock. Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Angle is. I'm pretty sure Angle started with like really low popularity at the very start of this, and I've only boosted him up. So that's great as well. Where's Piper? Piper was always red hot. 94, pretty good. I have such an over roster, it's insane. Go on, we'll stick the title on that one. We'll do Andre versus Micker. 88 and 93. It's disappointing. It's disappointing how sometimes these matches just. I'm surprised I lost last week because I was. The ratings were good on the overall show. 73 popularity, he's gone up a bit. It's the Big Sure. Yeah, he's getting booked, don't you worry. Alright, and then we're gonna do we'll go wild with this one. In a solid steel cage, Johnny Nitro is gonna take on the Becca Man. 72 popularity. Okay, so this is solid. It's a solid book, okay. And as promised, no, that's not how you do tag team matches. As promised, in a tag team match, we're gonna have LOD, the winners of them, WOD, Animal and Hawk. Where's Hawk? There he is. Even these guys are 69. Big Show, who has a 70 popularity. That's okay. And Goldust. The Big Gold 2.0 taking on LOD for the Tag Team Championship in Lincoln, Nebraska. Booker T versus Johnny Nitro in a steel cage. Main event hype. Orton versus Jericho. Orton needs a win. Orton needs a win. Andre versus Mankind. That's good stuff. Angle versus Piper.
Hello, mate. It's me, your good pal. 55 seconds. Bye.
Thanks. Okay. And then Brett versus Austin to wrap things off. We're hyping up the pay-per-view. We're hyping up the main event. I think it's a solid week of television. Let's have a quick look at the roster. Make sure everybody's. Oh, there's a few content people. I reckon Booker and what's going on here? Oh god, they're probably gonna. I don't care if they go, to be honest. There's nothing going on with them. What's up with it? Losing and alright, well, try winning. How's everyone's fatigue doing? Alright, well, if Edge and Christian go, they're. If we were to take a quick look at this.
You're done.
I do bake well, but I mean, come on. Alright.
You're done. You're done.
You're done.
To answer a very quick question I saw in chat, Cyberk30 asking.
Yeah, I kind of half answered.
Tip on getting followers and views on Twitch. If you find out, let us know.
That's pretty much what I said.
No, but joking apart, this is my background. So like social media, I'd find a niche that works for you. Something that you feel like. Don't just go out there and start playing Fortnite or like Warzone or stuff like that. Because the thing is, like, unless you're one of the best in the world, you're just not gonna get the interest. I'd focus on social media. So just like, even if it's just getting clips of like things from your stream that kind of work for you, throw them on Twitter, throw them, in kind of like, there's loads of subreddits that, people can find out. Stuff like that helps a lot. Even if you have no real video editing skills, Twitch has a great integrated clipping tool. And yeah, like
it's pretty
just
cool.
find a niche that works for you and just have fun with it. Like I see a lot of talk from people being like, oh yeah, the Twitch grinds, like we're gonna keep grinding, folks, and I'm like, that's not a healthy way of looking at it. Like do it to have fun. Don't do it to go from having 3 viewers to 4 viewers. Like just the numbers don't matter. Just have fun with it.
That's exactly it. Like we always say to each other, this is never meant to be work, and we're just having fun. Like when we're editing videos, it isn't to kind of gain traction. It's only because like we're having the time of our lives doing this.
Exactly.
And like the streams we hosted last week,
yeah.
I mean, I was very aware that there wasn't really many eyes on it, but I don't really care. It was the crack that was had,
and I was spooked, and that's all that matters, eh?
I need to get a heart rate monitor for this.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Yeah, I think we should.
How'd that go? You're rebooking?
No, yeah, that was fine. Smart booking before a pay-per-view. What's really biting me in the ass is not being able to make some money. But no, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. No big concerns.
No what?
No big concerns. Small concerns.
Oh, no big concerns. Okay. Well, speaking of small concerns, 5 minutes. Give me the Iggy.
Let's book.
Boop. Okay. Taz, look, why don't you focus less on interfering in the other show? And why don't you focus on getting healthy? How long is it until he's back? 2 weeks. 2 weeks, folks. Let's start re-signing a couple of guys here. Taker, yeah, that's Kennedy's kind of. He's doing okay, rivalries all looking healthy. So what I did, I kind of wrote down everything that I want to book. So I want to get 7 rivalries on the rip here, folks. And this might be the best opportunity to do it. So let's start this main event. This gotta be our hot feud of the autumn, or the fall, as Americans say. The Rock and Shane O'Mac. We're going to do that. I would love a title. In fact, is Bobby still kicking off about title shot? Oh no. Okay, Bobby wants a title shot. Jake needs a win. Ray needs a win. Oh, this ain't good, folks. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Gotta do Ray and Jake because one of them has to win, right? And I also kind of want that rivalry to kick off. Then, okay. How long do we have left? Okay. Then we're gonna do Taker, Triple H. Man, this is good. Taker and Triple H, Rock and Shane, Bray and Jake. So that's kicking off. Taker and Triple H. Okay, so if I didn't have all my belts on Shane, it'd be a lot easier to give Bobby Lashley a title shot if, in fact, fuck it, why not? Let's be bold here. Stick Lashers in the main event. Make it for the US belt. Hopefully that'll make him happy, huh? Okay, so I want to start Lashers versus Jeff Hardy. We'll start that next week. Rock and Shane. Then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the big man Batista versus Eddie, and then we're gonna do Cena versus Shawn Michaels. Look at that card, folks. I might throw some gimmicks in there. How long do I have left? Yeah, why not? So that's fine. Let's make this First Blood. Eddie. Batista. And then, so done, and then Rob Van Dam and Kennedy, and we're good. We're out here. In fact, I can throw some gimmicks on because guys are gonna get a week off, so they are. So I could really try and stick it to him this week. Rob Van Dam. Yeah, that'd be good. And then let's make this. Somebody suggested a table match last week, didn't they? Man, this is the booking of a lifetime here. Look at this. Table match, and then we'll just make that main event. Let's do some main event hype, because I don't think people are going to love Lashley in that main event. Pietro Biero 06. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pal House. Mike will be thrilled. He's on mute right now. He can't even hear us. Because I'm doing a big book of my show. So Jake or Ray, one of them will be happy. Then Lashley will be happy because he's getting a title shot. And then Ted. I mean, Ted, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do here, folks? It would really break my heart if he stole one of these guys. I cannot lie to you, folks. I think things are looking good on Smackdown. Let's lock that. That's a hell of a show, folks. That's a hell of a show. How do I stop this? How do I bring Mike back in? Mike, come into me. Come into me.
Hello, pal.
Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Hello, hello. Where's Mike? I'm only messing around.
Right here.
Would you like?
How was that? Was that okay?
Would you like to give a big welcome to Pietro Barbiero 06?
Pietro, my pal.
Welcome to the Pal House.
Come on in. Welcome.
I would like to say
101, baby. Yeah.
On my partner's Animal Crossing island, there is a little sheep called Pietro who I hate, but I'm sure I like you a lot better. Hydration for the nation from Cyber Kitty 30. Let's
I'm going to have to do a refill soon, I think.
I've got about that much left. Is that coming up?
I have a question for the chat.
Macho is the best 3, redeeming hydration for 100 PAL points. Let's swig. This hydration's for you.
Okay. Let's take
Question
a look.
for the chat.
So I have this.
Oh, notes and everything, folks.
Well, no, I have this. I got this a few months ago. It's a Jushin Thunder Liger action figure from Japan.
Very nice.
It's gorgeous, but it's.
Hold on, let me. There it is, folks. Look at that! Wow, pretty.
I can't. Oh yeah, it's
you
pretty nice, but I don't like. He's sitting in the box, but I'm tempted to let him breathe. Okay, so let's maybe we'll do a poll.
Would you like? I tell you what I'll do. I tell you what I'll do, Mike, because you know we, if nothing else, we listen to the community.
You should do.
So whilst you're booking, I will.
I booked. I've already booked.
What?
Yeah.
We're going through their shows.
It says not ready.
Oh, for God's sake. God.
Should Mike take Liger out? Yeah.
I know, Big One. That's exactly what I'm going through. Like it looks good in the box, but also, do I let him breathe? That's the question.
So there's a poll going in the chat now, folks. Duration of 1 minute.
Okay, let's go through the shows while that's going on, will we?
Yeah. I mean, like what?
Okay.
Can I offer my input first?
Oh yeah, please do. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry.
My logic is, why are you keeping it in the box for? At the end of the day, are you gonna sell it?
Right, exactly. Now, I will say it's a nice box.
It's a nice looking box. And if there's one thing that we know about over here in TwoPalz, it's bloody boxes. Get those boxes up in chat. We do love a good box. I mean, look, you've got a couple of loose boys as well, like scattered around your workspace.
I kind of like the loosies.
Yeah, you've got your Legion of Doom. You've got your
I got Brett.
You got Brett
Finn somewhere.
You got Finn. Yeah, that's right.
Finn's over there.
So that would be my logic. but
Yeah,
you know,
okay, that's a fair question.
But
Let's see. The results are in.
The results are in,
Let 'em
taking
breathe.
with 67% of the poll. Let him breathe, but with the caveat from CyberK30, but very carefully and keep box.
I like that. There's one vote for keep mint.
Well, look.
Okay.
Are we
Well,
gonna
maybe
get-
by the end of the stream, Liger will be out.
Maybe by the end of the stream, we'll get a live unboxing. First ever on the channel.
Okay, ready. We'll go through in Lincoln, Nebraska. It's
Raw
Mikey
time.
Night Raw. Who's for
The go home. The go home.
The go home for Taboo Sunday.
Taboo. Cyber Tab Sunday.
It's a day that an event is happening. Okay,
It's
so
very
the opening
popular
contest
content,
as
isn't it?
promised for the Tag Team Championship. Big goal defending and retaining. Nice.
Gotta do work here. Someone's
Big
gotta
goal.
keep this stream going.
They're pretty unstoppable. Was a Taboo because it was on it? Yeah, Taboo Tuesday was OG on a Tuesday. Then they changed it to Sunday, so they changed it to Cyber Sunday. This game has Taboo Tuesday on a Sunday. The Big Goal 2.0, they can't stop winning. They're undefeatable for the Tag Team Championship. In match 2, we got Nitro. He can't stop winning either. He is on a tear. I'm going to have to put him against Angle for the Intercontinental Championship soon enough, I'd say.
He's moving on up.
He is. In a steel cage mod I had. Match 3.
Oh,
what we got
interesting. Just throwing out gimmicks before your pay-per-view, huh?
here. Little Lucy. Orton beating Jericho. Orton picking up a big win. A much needed victory, let me tell you. Match 4. Mankind.
It's the
beating Andre
Micker
again.
Man, yo.
It's the Micker Man, yo. He has Andre in his pocket, it feels. Andre just can't get the job done. But we are heading into a pay-per-view. Match 5. Angle retains against Piper for the Intercontinental Championship.
Sure
and
did.
then-
Can't say he didn't because that'd be a lie.
Nope.
In
these
your
two-
main event.
What? In the main event? Brett beats Austin.
No title on the line.
No title on the
No
line.
title. He said, "Hey, I beat you last week. I beat you last week, Steve."
Yeah. Yeah, I beat you last week, Steve. That means you don't get a title match tonight, but I will face you one-on-one. And
In
if
a
I
single.
win, in a singles match, and if I win, yeah, Steve, I'll face you at Taboo Tuesday.
Yeah. If I win, there'll be no managers.
There'll be no managers in a single match in Lincoln, Nebraska, Steve.
How you actually gonna handle the? Because as we all know, Taboo Cyber Stuns Tuesday is the most interactive pay-per-view of the year. How are you gonna handle that, my friend?
Well, if we want to do that, I would be more than happy to hear some requests, or just maybe myself and chat can talk about it. I mean, with
I think
pay-per-views,
so.
there's no time limits. It's very loose. Ryan's involved. The door is open.
I hear.
Let's book the pay-per-view as a collective, except for Ryan.
I think that's nice. Do you know what? That's the kind of community engagement that we want to see over here in TwoPalz.
Oh yeah. Oh
Chat,
yeah.
chat are dictating your life. They're opening action figures. They're booking your shows.
Booking
They're
pay-per-views.
hydrating you.
They
I
are.
mean-
They keep me hydrated.
Bakewell's got a fun idea. You know what? I don't think Brett has the stones to fish.
Oh God! Oh, are we already hyping Survivor Series? Are we? Huh? What happened to the Survivor Series, Ryan?
tell the Buried alive, baby.
So
Buried
what happens at Survivor
alive.
Series? What happens at Survivor Series? Okay, is a candidate from Raw faces a candidate from SmackDown, and in a buried alive match, the winning brand, I believe, gets the 30 spot in the Royal Rumble. Is that the?
That's
gimmick?
correct. That's correct.
The loser gets buried alive, and they don't show up for months. So just
Gone.
say hypothetically, if Brett
Gone.
lost, he'd be gone till after the Rumble. So there's consequences. So if Ryan is saying that Shane O'Mac doesn't have, like, if he's saying that Shane O'Mac is the bigger man, to the hitman.
I don't speak on behalf of my talent. I just know what the I know what the
that quote will be taken out of context.
I know what Big Mac would say.
Go through your show.
Well, first thing I need to do if I'm going through this show, get that shite off. Cause it's November, folks. October is over. Halloween's in the back seat.
Best time of year.
It's not.
It is.
But Smackdown is. We're in Nashville, Tennessee, home of country music. Look. Speaking of country music, Jake the Snake Roberts is singing the blues because Rey Mysterio dropped a dime on his head and picked up a big win. I like that pairing. I like that pairing a lot. Let's see what happens there, folks. Match 2 in a ladder match. In a ladder match, Ken Kennedy picks up a big win over Rob Van Dam. That's massive.
I just want to say we're 5 days away in this universe then from voting day. So did the Republican Ken Kennedy getting on top of the ladder
2 days?
He mentioned? Is it November 3rd? Is that
November 3rd, yeah. Listen to Mike trying to confuse you folks, trying to forward his agenda.
Don't start.
I bloody missed the election.
God. Vote early. Vote early if you can. In person. Get your ballots in.
Listen, he's wearing
voting
red
in
for a reason, folks.
Oh, stop it, Ryan. Jesus Christ. That's not even funny.
No,
I'm kidding.
Funny. I'm kidding.
Trumpet. Fascist out. Anyway, go on, sorry.
Well,
voting in America looks hard.
Was that sorry?
Voting in America looks hard. They make it look like it's complicated.
It looks incredibly difficult. Like, I remember even deciding the Democratic Party nominee with like all the caucuses and the way those work. Oh, ancient.
And you know what? You can explain to me 20,000 times about the vote. Oh god! So do you know the way Trump didn't win the popular vote? He won the.
Yes, yeah.
You can explain that to me 20,000 times, and I still won't understand it. Makes no sense to me.
Look, we ran a poll just fine, and the poll said open your
electoral college.
Figure. Yeah,
but they said like, who are they? I don't care. It's fine. Anyway, match 3.
Match 3 in a single no manager. Shawn
Cruiserweight champion Shawn Michaels. Your cruiserweight champion, HBK, Mr. WrestleMania. One of the greatest performers of the modern era is your cruiserweight champion. Ridiculous. Horseshit.
Well, look, the cruiserweight champ or no, he picks up a win over John Cena. So if anything, he's bringing prestige to the belt.
Don't start.
Match 4 in a first blood match. Eddie Guerrero. He gave
Cena doing springboards.
He gave Dave a frog splash and caused internal bleeding.
I want to see Batista versus Kennedy because we know that Batista is blue. He bleeds blue. As proven by this match.
Just realised my headphones weren't on right. Match 5! People's main event. In a tables match. Triple H pedigrees The Undertaker through a table like he did to Mick Foley that time. Which means in your main event, it's what the people want to see. In a triple threat match, The Rock, Shane McMahon, and Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship. The Rock, he might not have been able to take the world title, but he took the United States Championship from around the waist of Shane O'Mac.
And
first blood.
Therefore, announcing his candidacy as the Democratic candidate. He's running in 2 days' time, folks.
2024, here we go. Official TwoPalz guarantee.
He's definitely running.
Official TwoPalz prediction guarantee coming to you right now, folks. 2028, The Rock will be running as a presidential candidate.
He's either running in 4 or 8 years. 1000% is.
So look forward to it, folks. But speaking of looking forward to things, I'm looking forward to seeing
Yep.
what's coming next. Look, I think I had a big show. I think I had a Paul White.
Okay.
But
Well.
we'll see what the fans have to say. On the go home show. Oh no. Fan change. Oh no. Raw.
80,000.
80,000.
Just like that. Just like
Not
that.
to worry yet.
It was close.
That was close.
Well, I'm worried. No, folks. Worried now. Speaking of being worried, let's have a look. See what's happening. Over on Raw.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yay. It's a big victory for the red brand. Going into a pay-per-view, this is the momentum. Are my boys here? Are all the guys here? Can't see. No.
Hunter,
Yeah, anyway.
Hunter.
Oh, come on. Oh, there you are.
Did you need me, boss?
Well, actually, no, you're grand. Where's Brett?
Goodbye.
Where's Brett? Is he here?
Hold on. I'm just having some trouble with the door.
Oh, it's
Hello.
okay.
I'm here. I'm here.
Brett, it's great to see you, pal. That was you. That was all you, baby. You have Austin in your pocket.
Thanks, boss.
We're heading into your no worries. Leave the door open and just let Austin in. Actually, I'll have a word with him. We're heading into a pay-per-view, gang, and this is the momentum.
Oh, sorry.
Just as we needed.
Just hop back in to say I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Brett.
I believe you were looking for me, boss.
Oh, wow. There's no favoritism going on here on Raw. Austin, you know, bit of a lax.
Why don't
performance
you
over the last
move
few
your
weeks.
scrawny little ass back a little bit and give me some breathing space?
There you go, pal. Is that what you need now? Is that what you need to get on a bit of a winning streak? Because you're kind of letting the side down, okay? You're heading into a pay-per-view, okay? You're heading into a
What?
pay-per-view.
What?
You're heading into a pay-per-view.
You remember that? What?
You're
What?
heading into You're heading into a pay-per-view, right? It's Taboo Tuesday. What day is it?
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Maybe a little bit family-friendly edition of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, Austin, I want to see you come out of that pay-per-view as the champion, okay? Come on, I want to see the real. I want to see the real Austin, huh? I don't want someone who's going to hug me. I don't want someone who's going to be playing the guitar. I want to see the real Stone. I want the old Stone Cold. Damn it. Okay. All right, Austin.
You know, I heard something's happening over in the Smackdown Hotel.
Oh yeah, sorry, I've been going on here for a while.
I know that was Austin, but it was actually Brad who said that.
Oh.
Just me.
Oh, Brett. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What's going on in the Smackdown Hotel?
What a disaster. What an absolute disaster this stream is turning into right before my eyes. Shane McMahon has lost the United States Championship and in the process is injured. I'm not happy about this, folks. Truly. This is a dark day. It's about even. There's 15,000 fans in it. And he's about to have Taboo Tuesday on a Sunday. Taboo Tuesday on a Sunday! Can't even get his days right. He can't even. You know what? He can't even do a Stone Cold Steve Austin impression. I can do an
Me?
amazing. I can do an amazing one though. As I'm
I didn't
sure.
even try.
I mean, maybe I'll show you one day. Maybe I'll show you.
I want the old Stone Cold.
Ah, okay. 80,000.
Oh, here we go. I'm ready.
I kind of threw out. I threw out a couple of wee gimmick matches there as well.
I know you did. I had it all sussed. Pal. Okay.
You're sus.
Well, if you just give me your sus, pal. If you just want to give me 30 seconds to do some.
Well, before we do that, let's have a look at the shows because I think that's
Oh, yeah.
bullshit. Look at that show.
Oh.
Oh,
Star main event. Unreal.
there. So my show was actually
Everyone's-
better.
No, it's not. That's the first time main event.
And
Everybody
look,
is showing up.
look at the graphic there. This Sunday, Taboo Tuesday.
It's great.
Rubbish.
It's great.
Okay. Okay, look, I'll give you 30 seconds whilst
It's in Spain.
I,
Top of Tuesday in Spain.
in Spain, Espanol. What's Tuesday in
That's
Spain?
it, Bakewell.
Mercredi. Or is that French? Samedi?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Feel free to come out here and handle your business whilst I.
Business. Okay, yeah.
I'll get the.
Give me 2 seconds,
What do
right?
we call them? Tweet. Yeah, I'm. Do your thing. I'm over here pushing out tweets anyway.
Oh. That's deserved, I guess.
Oh.
Okay.
Boop.
Okay. Oh, 1 second.
Wait. Oh.
Okay. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Standard 6-match pay-per-view. Alright, I'm gonna get booking.
Oh, well, I mean, you've got all the time in the world. And remember, this is the most interactive show of the year. So, chat.
Absolutely, please.
I think chat, you have a very big say in the show, if you ask me.
Okay. Well, okay, here's the plan. Okay, chat. We're gonna talk about it now. I have to find it saying because I'm doing it. But one thing that's apparent is that Johnny Nitro needs an Intercontinental Championship match because that man's been on a bloody tear. He's beaten Booker. He's beaten Orton. He can't he hasn't lost in like 5 weeks. So I need to inject him into the Intercontinental Championship. But let's book the main first, okay? Now I'm confident that it's apparent from Raw that Austin and Brett don't need a gimmick to get a 5-star match, and they're 7 weeks into the feud. So I'm tempted to play it safe. Nitro Angle Piper, maybe Fatal 4 with Booker. I'm thinking that Bakewell, but then there's a slot free, and there's no one super over for that. I mean, there's Edge and Christian, but 60 minus popularity. I don't really want to put them onto the show, to be honest. So, but it might have to happen. I think it might need to be a fatal. I'm going to make it a triple threat. I'm going to make it a triple threat because I need Booker for that slot. So, actually.
Your boy's back. Hello. Okay. Oh, you're thinking about signing boys, huh? Rubbish.
Look at that. Useless.
Who needs them? Who needs them, pal?
I don't have them.
Here, what'd you make of that water on the moon?
A bit mad, isn't it? I'm trying to think of a WAP joke. Wet ass.
Moon.
Yeah.
Wham! Moon's wet.
Wham. I think.
So like,
This is all money. This is
Like
all money, and I don't have a lot of it.
I didn't read into it that much, but are you able to condense like what that means? Like, so it's water on sunlit surface, right?
Yeah, I guess it just means that like there's aqua underneath the surface of the moon, which is pretty great if we want to kind of harvest, or I don't know. Jesus Christ, man.
Drink the forbidden moon water.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so let's
fulfill your fantasy.
made of it. I'm thinking I'm not.
Dinkin. Man, streaming is so fun. Seriously.
I love it.
Like, even, like, so, obviously you had your spell in the driver's seat, which, for what it's worth, everybody, Mike will be getting plenty more opportunities to stream.
Thank you.
I thought he
so
did.
much.
I thought he did a phenomenal job. And yeah, definitely some more spooky streams, I think, on the horizon. But yeah, like what did you make of all of it? Sitting in the hot seat.
It's stuff. 99 popularity. Fuck, man.
Who's that for, Brett?
Brett.
Jeez.
And a 95 popularity. These boys are over. Who's your guys' favorite WWE superstars of all time?
I really liked Edge when I was growing up. I was a big fan of Edge. Then got really into Daniel Bryan. It's probably it for me. Pinto Fizz! Thank you for the follow. Come on in. Come on in. We got plenty of room. Take a seat. Anywhere is fine.
Fizz.
Plenty of room.
Guinness.
Take a little sit.
We're on the hunt.
Pinto.
God, this is a great stream.
Pintovs? Pintovs? However you say it. Very fortunate to have you here. Thank you for joining. Great to have you. Yeah, I don't know. What about you, Mike? Who do you watch? Like
Edge was my first favorite.
The problem is everyone's so tainted for me now. The whole industry is so tainted from top to bottom.
Imagine.
It's really hard for me.
So Mankind is my favorite. He was the first person he was my first ever favorite wrestler. Mankind. Then my favorite wrestler, I guess, was Cena for a while when he was doing the before.
Ooh.
I really liked Cena for a long time. And then
Mikey liked the rapping, huh?
I did, yeah, and I liked it when he first went face as well. Like, I liked WrestleMania 21 Cena, and I remember when I was really young, I went to a show in Dublin, and I remember outside there was a group of like older men complaining about Cena, being like, oh, God, he's such a. They just put the merch on and blah blah blah, and that was me going, yeah.
Do you know what? You know what? These guys that I've just overheard going to a show that I paid money for, they might have a point.
They might be onto something. So then I really liked Edge because he was like the antagonist to Cena.
Yeah.
And then Daniel Bryan. And then I remember tuning into the wrestling channel and seeing a guy called CM Punk.
Oh, remember that guy, huh?
Probably my last ever favorite wrestler.
Straight Edge. Straight Edge.
Yeah. That's me.
Straight edge means I'm better than you, etc.
I'm a vegan.
Yeah, I think I share a pretty similar path to you there. Like Edge was my favorite baddie, like our first favorite baddie. When he was feuding with Cena, that was kind of the first time I was like, oh, maybe you don't always have to cheer the good guys. And yeah.
Who was that? Sorry.
I was basically just saying Edge was my favorite, my first baddie that I liked, and I was like, oh, maybe you don't have to cheer the good guys all the time.
Exactly.
We think the philosophy of good guys versus bad guys is passé.
I'm going big with this one.
Man, these Spanish fans are in for a big one. Look at this. Top to bottom here, folks. So we won't hit Survivor Series tonight, but I am very excited to hit Survivor Series next week. That Buried Live match. Pin Tufts. Sup? What is going on?
Pal?
Good to have you. Good to have. Do you know what, BBB Bakewell? This isn't just going to be a big show. This is going to be a Paul White. If you know what I'm saying.
Accidentally put Edge in the Intercontinental Championship match.
Get him out.
Get out of there.
You don't belong there.
Alright, that's better. I'm going big. Okay, so
no input from chat. I've noticed.
This could backfire, but I'm gonna do something. Okay.
You know what, Pinto? I will do that. I didn't want to mispronounce anyone's name, but Pinto works for me. And it's great to have you, if you don't mind me saying. Oh my goodness.
Trash.
No apologies.
Yeah, all the best. My favorite growing up. Get out of here.
All the best in your future endeavors, said Mike.
I tried. I signed them. I got rid of them. I bought them back. There's nothing delivering, but I think I have a good replacement.
You know what? Hey, I don't have edge. I've got the next best thing, and the next guy, alphabetically speaking, Eugene.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Oh.
God, this is unforgiving. That random thing, isn't it?
There we go. Here we go. Yeah, first time. Nailed it.
Okay. This is a bop.
It's an absolute ditty,
Okay,
isn't
so
it?
we got TLC
So
hardcore.
run us through. Run us through the card, top to bottom.
I will, but I'm gonna lock it in. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with this.
Big
Okay.
show. Big show, and I'm not talking Paul White, folks. I'm not talking Paul White.
So, will I just go through it?
Yeah, give us the old rundown.
Okay. So basically, before I simulate, ooh, Mikey, that money is it is getting tight. And if the wheel is kind, next week we'll be doing a lot.
I saw that too.
Yeah. Oh no, nobody was unaware of that, and that's why I wanted to book my show and see if I can get rid of either Edge and Christian because I need an extra guy I can use.
Pinto,
Even though the whole Eugene gimmick.
Just to hop in here, Pinto. We
Oh, yeah.
are from the greatest country on earth. That's right, Ireland. The pair of us. Mike up top, Ryan down bottom. That's where we
pals.
live.
Two
Two
pals.
pals. Two Irish pals. Playing
Two
video
pals,
games.
Two pals.
Two pals. Two pals. Gotta do some of that. But right, so opening up the. Do you know what? I've changed my mind. I don't even want you to run through the cards. I want you to get straight to it.
Alright, okay, yeah. Give me some more pay-per-view heavy theme song here. Portugal!
Pinto, Portugal, very beautiful part of the world. Very beautiful
Never
part of the world. I'd recommend strongly. And look, this is a global community, worldwide.
And
We
why?
appreciate
Wow.
every
A lot
one
of
of
representation going on here.
NYC, hell of a city. Love it a lot. I'd be thrilled, pleasured, and honored to live there one day.
I'm okay. Give me some more pay-per-view worthy music, would you?
Pay-per-view worthy. Okay. How about this?
Christ almighty, I asked for this. He's back in charge. He's back in charge, folks.
Okay, let's get serious.
There we
folks.
go.
We got a
That's
pay-per-view
what-
on our
This is what we're
hands.
here for.
We got a pay-per-view
Okay.
on our hands.
So let's simulate. So the folks at home voted for the stipulations on all these matches, okay? The first match was for the tag team.
Good to be
Good
back.
to get back. The first match was for the tag team championship. The Spanish national anthem. Yeah, that's right.
You know. You already know.
And then we span a wheel and the stipulation. Oh, that's what we should have done. We should have. Actually, no, that would have been rubbish. We span a wheel and the first. This is like Raw Roulette. Remember Raw Roulette? That was pretty good.
I like the
first
Raw Roulette.
Stipulation for the tag team championship match was a TLC, and the winners of Doom are back.
Where are they? Where are
Big
they?
Gold 2.0. They're here.
They're here? They're here and they're perfect. Brilliant. Oh, he's not done.
Tag team champions. On top of the ladder, they grab it and they're like, where did Big Gold go from here though? Big Gold 2.0, what's going to happen, huh?
That might be
Hell
it.
of a run.
That might be it for Big Gold.
Hell of a run. A hell of a
yeah.
run.
Let's make
Sorry,
sure
yeah.
they're back on the shelf.
Yep. Okay, that means in back on the show. Match 2 was a mystery opponent for Booker T. You should do some a way out if it's a great 2-player game. Oh,
I have heard about that game. So
I have too.
It's an EA game, and a ton of EA stuff's getting added to Game Pass in like
Interesting.
a couple of weeks. So if I'm putting 2 and 2 together, it might end up there, and if it ends up there, it might end up on stream.
Okay, so match 2, it was Booker T in the ring, and it was like, well, listen, you don't know who your opponent's going to be, so he spun a wheel in a hardcore match, and he beat Eugene. He beat Eugene in a hardcore
He did it.
match.
He did it. Free
Eugene
entry.
showed up.
So it's hard because there's not much tape to watch on him if he's, just
That's
coming
true.
in straight off the
Yeah.
unemployment line. So
Thank you very much.
well played, Booker T. Talking of
Ma-
well played.
Let's get some hydration going.
Talking of well played. Time to hydrate. This hydration is for you. Macho is the best. Tree.
I'd love to do so. Oh my god, thank you, Cyber Kitty, for the
Segregated
hydration.
dirty.
Yes,
Thank you for the
hydration is for you.
hydration. Keeping me hydrated.
Okay, I'm out of water. I'm officially out of water.
I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
Okay, so then in match 3, Chris Jericho busting open the Viper, busting him up in Spain in the first
Open
blood.
him up.
Open him up. Which leads into match 4, which I believe was a backstage brawl in the parking lot. Mankind beating Andre.
It's the Mecha Man, yo.
God, this roster's going to be sore.
Lost or boys.
Not a sore, boys. But you got to take risks. Match 5 for the Intercontinental Champion. Well, the wordy Nitro. Oh! Hyper beats Angle.
Ooh, Andre is a big boy.
Ah! That's what Andre says around here on Mikey Night Raw. He grabs the microphone and he goes, ah! Happens every time.
Every time.
Never said a word. Never said a word. I know, I want the Nitro to win too. That was
I
pretty hot
can't
streak he
want
had.
to join Nitro win as well. I was enjoying his ascendancy to the throne.
Me too.
There's still
Sure,
time.
look, what can you do?
Still time.
And then the steel cage was lowered for the main event. It was Austin versus Bret the Hitman Hart. We wanted to see the old Stone Cold. He didn't show up. He didn't show up. It was
The
Austin that showed up.
occasion got the better of him. When the lights were on bright, he
He didn't
balled
even bring
it.
his vest.
He
He didn't even
balled
bring his
it.
vest.
Ugh, WrestleMania 15 vibes. Blech.
Yeah.
Just walk on in a t-shirt. Ugh. Maybe,
stuff.
maybe. Do you know what I think it might have been?
What?
Why he lost? I think because it was on a Tuesday. Obviously, he records his podcast, a little bit family-friendly edition of the podcast, and he was too tired. It's very taxing running a podcast.
I guess that's true.
So maybe he wasn't ready for the main event, where the Stone Cold go from here. Truly,
Okay, well, I think, given the circumstances, that was an okay pay-per-view.
I think that's a winner there. Like that, your feud you got going, that's big.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see
I'm hoping for 500 plus thousand,
right now.
but I don't think I'm going to get it because these
Fan change.
fan change raw
Raw.
500. Yes, that will do nicely. That will be
25.
a 4.5 star
1,000.
pay-per-view. Oh,
Let's go over there.
it's a party. Come on in, everybody. You all contributed. In you get. Come on. That's
I'm
right.
here, boss.
You're here? Big Show, I'm so proud of you. You lost, but
I'm
you know what? That's
here.
okay. Austin, is that you? You lost
What?
too, but it's okay. Bulldog, you weren't even on the card. You're back in 2 weeks. You know what? I appreciate that you're always consistent. And Brett, the main man. Happy to have you here, pal. Happy to have you here. Happy to have you, Brett.
No,
Hitman
Snake! You're freeing the time paradox!
Two Bretts. Two Bretts for two pals. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We are back in the lead. We're back with a solid lead too. In fact, so much so, I think it's time to hop on over. Does the Smackdown Hotel have anything to say? Anything at all?
I mean, I don't know why we have to go through this when it's a pay-per-view. This was... I had no recourse here. There was nothing I could do. And in a lot of ways, that summed up my experience with GM mode so far. There's been nothing I can do. The wheel's against me. The chat's
stop.
against me.
Get off
Mike's against me.
Ugh.
Yeah? What?
The
Answer me this.
product.
Answer
The
me this.
product.
I'm hearing voices, but I'm not seeing
Rubbish.
anyone. I'm not seeing anyone.
Absolute rubbish.
It must be an illusion, but look. What day does Mikey Night Raw take place? Mondays. What day is the GM mode stream? Mondays.
Oh, get off it. Making excuses now. Disney.
Me?
He can't book.
Garfield the cat?
He can't book a good show, so he just lets it on. Down to a gimmick. Ooh, it's on a different day. Ryan, I'll be happy to switch this stream to a Friday for a week to see if you'd show up, because I'm begging for some competition over here. You're useless. You can't book a show and you're crap. Cruiserweight champion.
Look.
Absolute shite.
In the
Absolute
words
shite.
of Karen Carpenter, rainy days and Mondays get me down.
Okay, pal. You done?
I thought that was very rude of you during my monologue.
Oh, will you get off it?
Very rude of you.
It's on a Monday. I can't book a show on a Monday. Hold on, I want to have a quick look at this report.
You do
Pay-per-view
that.
results. Let's have it.
I am.
Wait, it's Cyber Kitty. Thank you. Thank you. Raw is Ryan versus Smackdown.
So Raw is in the lead with.
Oh,
what's your
sorry.
lead now?
For a second, I thought Cyber Kitty was on my side. Apparently not.
Oh, what's that match for?
It's Mankind and Andre. They're on fire.
How much are you in the lead by?
Sorry, you're just soaking on this. That's great stuff. 5-10.
5-10.
Scoring high.
5-10, folks.
That is the biggest lead in a while.
The
4-star giant Bakewell. I love it. I love a Bakewell.
Okay.
Okay.
That it. Yeah. I mean, God, you'd have to go back to. There was a spell. There was a spell there, you know.
There was a spell. A decent one just after SummerSlam, but. Okay, Ryan. It's your turn to book.
It is.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I've drank a lot of water.
Before you go anywhere.
Oh yeah, let's spin that wheel. Sorry, my bad.
You take a seat, son. You take a seat.
I also want to apologize. I got a bit rude there.
I'd like to apologize for the actions of one Mac.
Exactly. I think I outspoke, and it wasn't
Disgrace.
necessary.
It's a disgrace.
It wasn't my finest moment. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh Christ. Oh Christ. I was gonna try and rest everyone. Oh no, that's not good. Okay.
Maybe 3 gimmick matches.
Maybe 3 gimmick matches. Okay, I guess I'll do it.
I think
I'll do
maybe that's a pretty good show. Do we have enough time? Fabricated 30. I'm glad you asked because we have nothing but time.
Yeah.
Speaking of time, it's time for me to book some.
Okay, pal. I'll be back in 5.
Television. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's book. Okay, here we go. Right, folks. Is there anything I could do? Macho is the best. Thank you very much for stopping by. Christian. Do I want Christian? Shane's injured. Do I want him? I know he doesn't want him. Where would he fit in? He wouldn't fit in. He honestly wouldn't even fit in. Taker needs a title shot. So here's what we're gonna do, folks. Taker out of the blue just got pissy with me. So, main event. Triple threat. We're gonna go. Yes. Taker. Triple H. And The Rock for the most prestigious prize in sports entertainment. That's right, folks, the United States Championship. We're going to have to keep that rivalry going with The Rock and Shane. Then, over here, we'll do... What's the most popular one I've got outside of that? I guess it's Eddie and Batista, right? So we'll do that. Excellent. And then... So he's got 3 gimmick matches, which means he might take the lead in... He might take the lead in terms of... I should switch these 2 matches. Cena's more popular. What do I... Because gimmick matches didn't really seem to do much for me last week, and it's only got injured guys, right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I try and book a ton of gimmick matches, or... Let me see. 3 minutes left. Has he let anyone's contract slip? Because I've kind of been close. No. 1 week. I think I'll re-sign Shelton. So let's re-sign him. I think Jake might jump you. He's kind of been picking up loss after loss. Okay, that's fine for now. Van Dam and Kelly is doing it. Okay, so here's what... Okay, so we're adding the Batista.
Does my audio come
Start.
true when I'm muted? Probably not on the stream.
Lashley and Jeff Hardy. I quite like that. Then we're gonna go Rob Van Dam, Ken Kennedy, and then the match that everyone wants to see, a handicap match with, and I hope that they stick around for this. Sure, JBL? Maybe Ted? Maybe JYD? Just hope that Ray loses this. Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a slow climb. Gimmicks will help play the long game. Yeah. Let me see how healthy these guys are, because I think I can afford to throw 1 or 2 gimmicks in there. I mean, everyone's pretty healthy, right? You know, so yeah. I think I've got a minute left. Put this at steel cage, see what happens. Oh, that's 4. We'll go first blood. Keep it simple, keep it simple. And then... Yeah, just the 1, I think, Bakewell. I think just the 1. Yeah. Let's propose a trade with him to spook him. Propose a trade. Oh, he's got some sword, boys. Tell you who I would take. Let's try and give him a fair trade. Jericho 4, so that's 74. Taz is coming back. Sure. When is Taz back? He's back next week, right? He was like 80 when he left popularity, and now he's on 69. Which is not nice, if you ask me. 3 seconds left. I better lock this in. Hold on. Hold on. There he
Hi,
is.
pal. Good to have you.
Hello, mate. Welcome
Hello.
back. How was that urination?
Oh, it was top class.
It was
Do you know? Do you know when you pee and you're like, I haven't stopped, and then you're like, I still haven't stopped, and then you're thinking about it, you're like, I'm still going, and sometimes you just pee and pee and pee and pee.
I mean, look, I was watching that clock. It was ticking down, and I was like, is he gonna be back? Is he even coming back? But you did come back, and you came back just in time for me to put 5 minutes
Okay,
on
let's have it.
that
Let's have you.
clock. Mike, let's book.
Okay. Alright, folks, what did I miss? He's ready for a match. He's ready for one more match. He's overdue a match, is he? 2 weeks for Piper to be out. Back spasm. You know, I am waiting for the day he gives me a serious offer. Oh, Undertaker's unsatisfied. Jake, this... What happened here? What happened? Taker's unsatisfied. Oh, fuck. If Taker loses, this is good stuff. Cyber Kitty, you're a poo-poo head. Okay, Jericho's around a 73, so I'd be more than happy to get Lashley on a 73. But I also want Taz. Give me Taz and I'll think about it, pal. If he gave me a serious offer, I'd consider these things, but he never does. Okay, so I need to book 3 gimmick matches. Ooh. Oh. Okay, well, the easy thing to do, the tag team champions can spare... Okay, so we might as well have a rematch for the tag team championship. Orton has good fatigue. He's feuding with Jericho, who can also fatigue it. Austin and Brett can probably gimmick it up as well. So, oh, he's upset. Oh. They don't have to be main events to go. Yeah, you're right, but also ratings. If it gives you Matt, I will be pissed. Cyber Kitty, God. Eugene, okay, I'm spending too much time thinking about this. Bulldog's back in 2 weeks. I want to keep the gravy train running here. How are my rivalries doing? Real quick. We need to get booking. Something crazy. Alright, let's book. So, in the main event, we're going to have Austin and...
Hello, mate. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. See ya.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to have to book this fast because I did not. I'm going to stop talking because I didn't think about time. Fuck. Oh, where's Brett? 100 popularity. Sorry, this is going to be pretty boring, but I can't multitask when I'm under pressure sometimes. So this is why we need to get heart monitors. Let's get some money. I'll get to it. Fuck. No. Fuck. Fuck. Any time into this. How many gimmicks do I have? 1. Ah, fuck. This needs to be a gimmick. Oh, fuck. Fuck it. This game is cruel. Jericho. Orton, where is he? Come on. Oh, Christ. Okay. Booker versus Eugene. This could have been a fucking gimmick match. And then the main event. Christ almighty, my brain's everywhere. Come on. How much time do I have left? Chat, anybody? Quick.
Sure, everything's going fine over there, but just let you know, you do have 20 seconds left on the clock.
Christ almighty, man.
20 seconds to go. See you then. Okay, all the best. 15 seconds, actually. Maybe I'll stick around.
Ryan, not the
Maybe
time,
I'll
man.
just stick around.
Not the time.
Maybe I'll stick around. 10, 9.
Ryan, honestly, stop fucking with me here.
5, 1-0. I'm sorry, but that's all the time you have. How's that? Sounded
Not great, Bob.
Sounded-
It was.
fine.
I spent too much time.
Did you get your gimmick matches in?
Yeah, I think so. I think I have 3. I didn't even think about that.
Because you know what the punishment is if you don't do the wheel. It's we spin the wheel, and no matter what lands on it goes to Raw.
Sorry about all the swears I dropped there. Everything was fine in the end. We gotta get the HRM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
big
heart
time.
rate monitors might be a good idea.
Ryan, is there any way I can get one not through Amazon? Do you know? Because
I'm sure. Yeah. So the long story short, the application I use it with only works with a certain number of certain strand of heart rate monitors. I'm sure you can buy them elsewhere.
Okay.
Let's go through the show. Wow. Do you trust me? Do you trust me? As you'll know, Jake the Snake Roberts having a little bit of an issue with Rey Mysterio, and he said, hey, I'm gonna call on my old buddies. I'm gonna call on Ted DiBiase. I'm gonna call on Junkyard Dog. I'm gonna call on the Snake Pit.
Oh,
You hear that, folks?
no!
The Snake Pit. You're gosh darn right. Do you trust me? Snake Pit. Reforming, and putting together a big win.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow.
Let's do Rob Van Dam picking up a big win. Kennedy's has number the last couple of weeks, so that actually is a big win. It's not just me using hyperbole. That's a huge win. Rob Van Dam in Helena, Montana. Match 3, Jeff Hardy. Lashers has been on a tear, but that tear stopped tonight against Jeff Hardy. Match 4. Batista. This show, man. This is great. This is unbelievable. Batista, get one over on Eddie. You really do. Love to see it. Match 5 in the People's Main Event in a first blood match. John Cena picking up the win over Shawn Michaels. How did he do it? I have you ask.
Divine intervention.
Chair shot to the head.
Oh.
Just bringing them back. Concussions be damned, which means in your main event for the most prestigious prize in the World Wrestling Entertainment today, Triple H becomes the new champion
President
of
the
America.
United States.
That's right. That's what the gold means. You got the gold. You run the country. And not only does that mean Triple H picks up the United States Championship, that also means all the gold is back around the waists of the McMahons.
Oh, let's see.
The McMahons, the regime.
Mahomes.
That's a massive show. Follow that.
Oh,
Follow
no
that.
problem. Well,
And you
straight
can
from Fort
follow
Worth,
that.
Texas, it's Mikey Night Raw. The wheel was unkind. We have 3 gimmick matches tonight, folks. So let me tell you, this was down to the millisecond. Down to the
You did.
millisecond.
I mean, I thought you wanted updated of like, hey, this is how long you have left.
Yeah,
You got it.
I did. And then you're like, Righto, it's Ryan. Just to let you know that you have 10 seconds left. And I was like, oh,
Where'd all your
okay.
time go? Where'd all your time go?
I was doing a lot of paperwork. Opening contest, big gold. Get the gold back in a ladder match. Big gold. getting that
Transitional
championship
champs.
back.
Transitional champs. Paper champs.
Transitionals of Doom. TOD.
That's what they call them.
Todd lost tonight. Match 2. Booker T beating Eugene. This is just getting sad.
This is.
This is. Nobody wants to see this anymore.
Nobody does. Nobody does.
Just beating him, man.
Week after week.
Week after week. Oh, it's not even a wrestling contest.
Stop. He's already dead.
We signed him just to beat him up. Match 3. Andre beating Mankind.
Match 3. Wow.
Yeah.
You must have some big things ahead.
Oh, do we? Stress was a big part of this. Match 4.
Okay.
Orton beating Jericho in a steel cage.
For everyone keeping kind of home, there's 2 gimmick matches.
Oh, fuck, I can't remember what the third one is. Match 5. Piper's injured, so we have to find out who the number 1 contender is.
Single.
Nitro.
Oh, if this main event isn't a gimmick match, pal.
Oh, it is. In the main event.
Come on, please.
In a tables match, Bret beat Austin. There will be no managers tonight.
I can't believe he got away with it. Cut the music.
Oh.
Things are about to get serious.
Oh,
Here we go. Look, can Mike continue his streak this evening? Or can Smackdown?
Not a peep from Bakewell tonight.
Can Smackdown get back in the driver's seat? Here we go.
Okay, let's find out. Oh, Christ.
Fan change.
Raw. 40,000. 40,000.
I thought I had it. I thought I had it.
Good Lord.
Ah, he's alright. He's grand. He's fine.
Well, we need to get a camera back there.
This is fantastic. Clean sweep tonight, really. I know I lost one at the start, but it was minimal. And, sorry. Let's make sure you're kind of in the way there.
Maybe you're
What
in
a
the
night!
way.
What a night for the Raw brand. It's all tied up. It's all tied up. 15 to 15. And I had a clean sweep of a pay-per-view. 500 plus 1,000 came to the Raw Ranch. Yeehaw. It's your boy. Oh, what's that? Oh, the Smackdown Hotel? What? The Losers Hotel? Let's check in. Over to you.
Oh. Look, this hasn't been a good night. It's weird that I'm kind of feeling a little bit jet lagged from parts unknown.
Get off it.
Like with the time difference and you know, like maybe look,
the product.
maybe I put too much on my plate too soon. And you know, sometimes that's a problem of mine. Sometimes I work too hard. The thing with me is, look guys, you see, the thing with me is sometimes I care too much.
Oh, stop it. Jesus Christ.
You know, so
we're losing viewers.
I think that's what's happened this evening, you know. I'd like to apologize to my SmackDown roster. I'd like to apologize to the fans. But you'll be back. You'll be back. Can you get yourself in frame, please, Mike?
Sorry, fucking hell.
Let's take a quick look at the shows. I think
At the old reports. Over on SmackDown, we had a very solid stacked show. A lot of 2.5, 3. Not bad for a star main event.
It's actually not 15-15. It's 16-16.
Excellent. How's Undertaker doing? Is he okay over there?
Yeah, he's grand, Mike. I mean, he lost, but fine. Oh, sorry, we missed a little hydration from Sabricate 30.
I'm all out of water.
Well, I guess I'll have to do 2. This hydration is for you.
Take one for the team there, pal. Ooh.
There's 1.
Unbelievable. What a comeback this is.
And there's
beautiful.
2. Would you like to give us some thoughts on how tonight's gone?
I think it's gone fantastic. I mean,
Good heavens above. That's all the time we have for this evening. Shut up, Mike.
Wow.
Shut up.
Okay, get out of here. Okay, well, that was God, it's good to have GM mode back.
Do you know what it is? I missed it.
I really missed it.
Sorely missed it. We as we kind of said last week, we did try to make it happen, but sadly, the world was against us.
Yeah, restrictions and whatnot. But it's okay because it's back, and it was back with a vengeance tonight. I'm happy with how it went. Ryan, are you going to look for someone to radar, and I should tell the good people what we're doing and where they can find us?
Do you know what I am?
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Folks, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Say.
For some GMO, that was a fantastic night from Mikey Night Raw.
What a treat.
What a treat to have you. A lot of new faces too, and we're very happy to have you part of the Pal House. Thank you so much for joining us. Join us again this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. When I don't know what we're playing, but I think we're going to be trucking. I think so, to some degree. I think we need to get to Iceland. We get to Iceland.
We actually haven't mapped out, but yeah, I think so. Wow. Neymar Jr. is streaming to 15,000 people. You're not going there, folks.
No,
you're not going there. But we do hope you stick around for a raid here.
Yes, absolutely. If you want more of the pals, we're over on Twitter at TwoPalz Play, where you can find lots of clips and videos from our streams, lots of funny bits, amongst other random stuff going on over there. We also have a Discord, which is linked in our Twitch. Coming over to the Pal House, lots of dog pictures, stream suggestions, music suggestions, all the rest, and we just love to have the chats. GM Mode is back next Monday, 8 p.m. and the Raw Supreme will continue. But for now, Ryan, it's been a pleasure.
I thought you did an amazing job there. I got to do the wee reads last time, and it was you deserve a lot of credit.
Oh, thanks.
You deserve a lot of credit. You did very well. But let's see what happens when we hit follow here.
I need some pictures for my wall, because I am tall. TwoPalz, hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. I hope you're having a smashing day.
Anything at all?
We are having a smashing day, aren't we?
Oh, let's get over there. Let's smash it up.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All 9 of us. Please stick with us.
What about your... Well, I'll tell you what. Next stream?
Next stream. Yeah, next Monday.
Unboxing.
Liger's going to breed, folks. I need to put some time into that one.
Okay, folks.
Alright, folks, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, everyone, for joining this evening. It's been a pleasure. It's great to be back in the driver's seat. Raw is a terrible show. Mike, thank you for being a pal.
Thanks, Ryan.
Do you think he does? I don't think he does. I don't think he does. He totally... What did he say? Okay, I'm going to start the right now.
Smackdown is the
be
cats.
In there.
Raw is the dogs.
We'll be in there. Please do go say hello. Say TwoPalz sent you. Please do join the world. Come on, everyone. Get in. Yes, that's it. Go. Get yourself in there. Okay. I'm about to start the raid.
Bye now.
Look after yourself. Bye. All the best. Bye.
Bye.